Alright, so when a lot of people think about porn, they think of like just some harmless, some regular, some that you really shouldn't be concerned about, but it's deeper than that. So basically, what it is a mental trap. When you watch it a lot and you sort of get addicted to it. Now, some people can say they're not addicted to it, but bro, they do it every day. That's an addiction. Multiple times a day, every day. That's an addiction. So it really is a mental trap. It also does more than just trap you mentally. It makes you perverted. All you think about is sex when you watch a lot of porn. When you look at some female, like when you're in school, you chilling with the boys or whatever, you know, and you just see a female, attractive female. That's all you think about. What you gonna do to them, how you gonna do it. That's weird, bro. Honestly, bro, that's some weird ish. It traps you mentally, it messes up your head. Especially from a young age. If you start watching from a young age and you grow up to adult, just watch it every day, multiple times a day. Even bro, especially with this quarantine shit going on. Bro, good bro. You probably gonna be in prison. You probably gonna rape somebody and you gonna be in prison, bro. Honestly. It's a mental trap, bro. I was on I'm current I was on 6 weeks of NoFap and I relapsed yesterday and I did a little bit today too. But there's nothing wrong with relapsing. I was for 6 weeks. Longest I've ever been 6 weeks, a month and 2 weeks. Just about. Longest I've ever done. The longest before that was 4 weeks. That was 6 weeks. It wasn't easy. It really wasn't, but I came through with it. Even though I relapsed yesterday, it's nothing to be guilty about. You shouldn't hold that against yourself. If you're on a long streak and you relapse, you should just think about your next streak. Don't beat yourself. It's not your fault. It really isn't. It is just an urge. Especially if you were addicted to it before. Addicted to porn before and you relapse, bro. It's not your fault, bro. But you do have the power to stop it. Stop watching porn. I just found out the other day that our porn star Sarah J was a Satanist, bro. It got me thinking about which other porn stars I used to watch could be Satanists too. But they could be sacrificing people, bro. But think about it, bro. Pornhub, is Pornhub, the people who run Pornhub, they are Satanists themselves. They sell their souls and everything, bro. Like, people who run X videos, XM, all those porn sites, bro, they're Satanists. The porn stars, all the famous porn stars that you guys claim, all the top 5 porn stars in your list, Satanists, sold their soul. But I just found, bro, the other day I found out too that there was this 15-year-old girl, 15 or 16 or something like that, minor. Her name was in the trending list on Pornhub. But she was being trafficked and raped. And then another thing too, there was this porn star who wasn't a minor. She's like 20 something, but she was also being trafficked. Her name was what's her name, Ebony Banks or something like that. You could look it up. It's on YouTube. It's a whole podcast on YouTube where she was talking about it too. You could look it up. I'm not even joking, bro. She was trafficked, and that scarred her mentally, physically. But she doesn't trust men anymore. She can't be around men. Even in the podcast, she says she used to meditate, but meditation ain't even helping her. How scarred she is. Think about this 15-year-old girl who still has her life ahead of her. If she hasn't killed herself yet, think about her life ahead of her. She's being trafficked, bro. And what? No, they're trying to give out free premium for everybody who in quarantine, bro. Bro. That's how they trap you. That's how they lure you in and trap you. You think you're getting free premium. You think you're enjoying yourself, but they, when you watch it, it's like they're putting a spell on you. They're keeping you watching every single day. You gotta stop watching it. It's not good for your mental health, bro. If you can't go one day without it, bro, that's sad. If you can't do at least a week, bro, here's how to do NoFap. You set goals for yourself, however long you want to go. So the first time when I was doing it, I went for 4 weeks. I didn't really set a goal. I went for 4 weeks and I slipped up. Uh, where is it? Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I went for 4 weeks and I slipped up. I didn't really set a goal. After that 4 weeks, bro, I couldn't go 3 days. I literally couldn't go 3 days. But somehow I pulled through and I went to 6 weeks. And then yesterday I relapsed. But it's whatever. I shouldn't beat myself up about it. Bro, like, that's one thing. One thing about fighting addictions is relapse is part of fighting an addiction. You can't fight an addiction without relapsing. It's just part of the process. But bro, just set a goal for yourself. Set a week. You know, at the end of the week, don't watch porn. You could masturbate, but don't watch porn. Don't watch porn when you do it. That's just gonna get you more addicted. And then just keep going longer and longer and longer and longer until you just can't completely do without it. Another tip to help: don't use your phone that often. When you're on IG, bro, unfollow all the models, IG models, whoever you have on there. All the porn stars, if you have porn stars on yours, unfollow them, bro. Thirst traps. That's not good for your mental health either. Don't use your phone a lot, because you might be on your phone and you might see an ad or something that might, get you a little. So don't use your phone a lot. Set a daily limit for how much you want to use your phone. Or if you're gonna use your phone for something that can help you. Like if your favorite hobby or your favorite sport or whatever the case may be. Use your phone for something that'll help you, not something that'll trap you or get you addicted. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, stop watching. It's not good for you.